Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello! I am Shady Turbo, and today we're taking a nice look at Animal Crossing for Nintendo Gamecube. This is the first Animal Crossing game, or at least the first Animal Crossing game released in the UK, since the Nintendo 64 version, which was titled Animal Forest, never actually hit our Western land. There is a fan-made translation in development, but it's far from finished. Otherwise, I would have had a look at that instead. But since this GameCube game is just a port of the N64 version, I thought I could get away with it anyway. Who cares? Who cares about specifics? Let's take a nice look at Animal Crossing, shall we? So as a fun fact, I had actually already recorded day one earlier in my week, but your boy was a numbnut and shut down his PC before he stopped recording. So, somebody corrupted the footage. Oh my god. Tabby was a villager of mine, and it's hard to see her in so much panic as I delete the save. Everyone living in La La Land will now be gone. And if anyone is out traveling, there won't be a town left for them to come home to. Oh my god, Tabby, please, I'm sorry. I don't want to do this either. After agreeing, she yells in panic. Like, I still see her screams as I'm trying to sleep at night. What a jolly start to the video. Alright, so the game starts with a very familiar face. If you played any of the more recent games, the good old KK Slider. Truthfully, I actually thought it was always a little bit overrated, but don't tell anybody that. Ow, I just broke my elbow. He kinda says absolutely nothing, and then I am greeted by a wonderful, charming Rover on a train, staring at you intently. Rover then very nicely asks me if he may sit near me, as long as he doesn't slobber and drool over my body and shirt. But maybe that's what Daddy wants, Rover. You want a psycho, right? Just kidding! Is she onto me? How did he know? Did she know I destroyed an entire village? Shit, I'll have to get them to... Also, what the heck, Rover? What a thing to say! After his rude comment, he then demands me for my name, which is a great and wonderful Shooty. After which he insults me and then he calls me a cute girl. What? Your boy? Also, it looks like Joan's demons are starting to escape again back there. I hope she's okay. Obviously, since the destruction of La La Land, we need a new name. Something unique and not suspicious at all. So I'll go for... Lyland. Wait, what? The fancy A takes up an extra character space? But why? I guess I can cut the space, but it seems weird. Must be some sort of programming reason, but I legitimately don't know. I don't like Ro asking this many questions. He's giving me a Stranger Danger vibe. Oh, what a charming individual that I have met to start this game off. Why, thank you, Nintendo. Then Rover leaves me so he can go about his business. Alright, and we're off. The Great Viking, Shooty, or whatever I'm called, is off on an epic adventure. Oh wait, never mind. Alright, now we get to choose our pet. What does this one look like? Oh, I like it. Oh crap, he wants me to pay for it? Well, I refuse. A serious talking to? Jesus Christ, Tom Nook has never been so threatening. After having not enough money, we agreed to work for him to pay off the first loan. Don't get in debt, kids. Why yes, this is okay. So, straight out the gate with this game, you realize that everything is on a grid-based system, which I don't really understand. It makes traveling really confusing. and the amount that you can see is so limited. Considering we have games such as Wind Waker and Mario Sunshine on the GameCube, and it just blows this out of the park. I don't understand. I guess it's mostly because there's a port of the N64 game, but it's just not good. Also, we'll be seeing a mixed match of HD graphics and blurry graphics, but that's only because I installed an HD texture pack. It's really cool, but it's not finished. But I still do prefer it with than without. Once we arrive at Tom Nook's place, he demands that we put on his outfit. Is this a kink to you, Nookie boy? And his first task is to decorate the outside of the shop. I did it. After all, I'm not the one who get laughed at when travelers from other villages see your work. Ha! Why is everyone so much harsher in this game? I love it, but it's tainting my beautiful, charming AC game. Alright, and this is where I get to go meet all my villagers in my town. Here's Stella, who we've actually seen about in New Horizons quite a bit. It's really cool to get her, actually. She seems nice. A really cool touch that I'm able to kick around this ball too and pass it to Stella. It's really great. I wish they had touches like this in the new games. Next, we have Doza. Wow, what a lovely individual. Okay, over here we have Tom. Oh, he's so cute looking. Well, isn't he nice? We have Ursula, who is also mean. Why is everyone mean in this town? Oh, and Hank. Hey, he's really cool. And this house is like a barnyard. Finally, someone decent. And Rosie. She's really full of herself. Nice. After this, we get to meet the mayor of the town too, whom you won't know if you've only played New Horizons. The great classic Mortimer. Who do I respect the most? Well, clearly Grandma. I think he likes me. Up until this point, all has been good and swell so far. But the key part is, until now. For whatever reason, Nook wants me to do a large amount of these stupid tasks for him, which is just bringing items to different villages. Like, yes, it teaches me the layout of the map slightly, and it teaches me a couple mechanics, but after one, he gives me the map anyway, so who cares about that part? So, as a rundown, this is what I get to do. Deliver this to Rosie, go back to Nook, write a letter to Doza. Here we go. Alright, and then we take that to the post office, which, by the way, we passed the dump to get to. It's pretty crazy that there's a dump at all, really. Then once we've done that, we go back to Nookie Boy, then we go and do tasks for people. So Stella wants me to go to Ursula, who wants me to take a Game Boy, which is a nice touch, admittedly. Over to Hank, who lives already right next to Ursula. So nice, dope. And then he wants me to take a thing to Stella, which I accidentally declined, so he gets mad at me. Cool. So then I go over to Tom instead, who actually gave the thing to Doza. And then I go back to Hank. Are you getting any idea? Once we did this, we finally go back over to Tom Nook again, who now wants me to deliver, once again, to Tom. And then an axe to Doza. Thing is, I can't even buy any of Nook's stuff until I've done all this stupid crap, so it's mandatory. Oh my god. Hilariously though, you can get changed out of your work clothes in front of him and he gets really triggered. I love it. He is so much angrier in this game. After all this pointless back and forth, he wants us to write a bulletin message. Oh wait, you can't delete it? Oh, I wish I knew before I put the exclamation marks. Oops. I better put something I won't regret then. Here we are, sir. I have completed your mission. And it's good enough for him. We have completed all the jobs that he wanted us to do, and we're now a free man. As in, a typical free man who is still in debt to the system, that is. After raising more funds, I'm able to buy a shovel, and that's where I end day one. A really slow day, but I'm sure you'll pick up tomorrow, especially since I'll be able to get fossils, and especially since I might be able to catch bugs and fish. I have to say, launching a game and getting my villagers greet me sprinkled with their own personalities are actually a nice touch. I really like it. Who? Who am I? Tom, it's me. You don't recognize me? You forgot about me? No, I'm fine. Keep my pants on. Hey, there's a reason why I don't have a webcam for these videos. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, let's head to Tom Nook's and buy some more tools, since that's the main bulk of these games anyway. Here he asked me to join the Happy Room Academy, which I declined, telling him no way. And then he gets so offended that it's incredible. Like, Nook, calm down, my son. He's genuinely quite terrifying in this game. I never thought he was actually evil until this. But alright, let's get some tools, so... Are you fucking kidding me? What does the game expect me to do today? At least I can buy this dope skull shut, which I can't see because Nook's massive head is in the way. Ursula? Is that t-shirt pointing down to your crotch? Ursula, no, why? And you're talking about people coming into your home to flirt with you? Ursula, would you like to talk about something? What is happening? Popular with boys and girls. Hey, good for you, bud. I will say the paintings look great at least. Look at these bad boys. Oh yeah, over here too. This game actually has a freaking police station. A police station. Isn't that kind of wild? You can come into the Lost and Found and just steal everything. Poor Brooker doesn't have a damn clue. And this is where I started using my shovel too, and the item inventory is so bad in this game. Honestly, it's terrible. If you want to equip, you have to slowly drag your shovel to your character to drop it, rather than just selecting the item or having a quick menu or whatever. It's so frustrating and time consuming, something which I'll get into later too. Oh, Kashmir, you seem like a friendly soul. Why is everyone assholes? Am I the issue here? Alright, well, I really don't have anything else I can do today, but at least I can visit Blathers and give him my fossils. Why, you don't want it? I forgot this is back when you can only give him one item at a time. So, yes, more slow as hell menu. But wait, no. Blathers can't accept it? Are you actually kidding me? But I can't even do it today. Also, the game straight up tells me that don't bury the fossils or the game gets confused, and it's hilarious. After getting another fossil, I realize I can't do a thing today either, and it's time to head home, save, and then start anew tomorrow, I guess. Hello, chicken. Alright, so we finally get the letter from the museum. So I'm guessing we can take it to Blathers and he'll deal with it then. Slightly strange, but whatever, I understand. It's time gated, the games are like it. So here we go. Going to Tom Nook. No rod, but at least I've got a net to do some bug catching. I've always preferred fishing, but at least it's something I can actually spend my time doing a bit. Shady sucks at aiming. So after saying hello to the lovely Stella, we make our way to the museum, for him to still not take it. So I actually do have to physically pen a letter to the other museum. Why? Why must it make me do this? Oh my god, it's Wendell. I forgot about this guy. Here you go, buddy. Eat a fossil. That's it. Wendell was an old walrus lad who spends his time being hungry, and he must find him something to eat. So I'm very kind to go find him some cherries for the old bean. But here, fun fact. You can't shake trees without removing your net. So, more slow AF menus. Also, the walrus fucking vanishes. I spent a good time looking for him so I could feed him, but he's literally nowhere to be found. I genuinely have zero clue what happened to him. It wouldn't be so bad if the camera wasn't incredibly limited, but I shan't lose sleep over it. So I catch some bugs and bring them to Blathers. And it takes so freaking long. Like an insane amount of time. And I have 3 bugs to give him. It takes 17 button presses just to give him one flipping bug. It's like there's zero, and I mean that, zero quality of life features at all. Hey, what's the tent doing here? It's kind of cool, although it doesn't mean somebody's moving out. There's nothing on the map here to say what it is. Oh my god, it's Iggy! It was in the last save that I deleted. So I guess people can just turn up and camp on your land, much like in the Switch version. That's awesome. I had no idea that they implemented this feature so early on in the series. He gets me to play this game, but I don't really understand how I'm supposed to win. He shows me some photos, and if I lose, he gets my item. But I think if I win, I just trade my item with him instead. So like either way, I don't really gain. And a 1 in 4 gamble seems incredibly risky. Despite those odds, I try anyway and lose. And then I do it again, because I don't have any gambling issues whatsoever. Bye-bye, Iggy. Alright, we can finally mail off those fossils now. At long last, we can finally do it. I'm presuming you just talked to her, but god damn it, this game actually makes you write out letters to him? Think how many buttons I have to press just to get these things donated to the dang museum. I have to write out a letter, get that confirmed, attach the fossil, then do that another 2 more times, then talk to Buddy, and she can't accept more than 1 at a time, so I'd have to do each one separately? God, this is terrible. This is not fun. This is just terrible game design. There's 0 quality of life features here. I can't get my head around it. Surely they thought this needs to be streamlined at least a bit. I can't get over it. And of course, since nothing can be simple, I then have to wait the very next day to then get the fossils, and then to speak to Blathers, so that I can click, click, click 17 times on each fossil so that he can accept it! What the actual hell? It's so boring! I love Animal Crossing, like legit. I'll defend the newer ones to my grave. Even Wild World was excusable, since it was just a teeny tiny handheld system, but this is just the same console as Twilight Princess I beat earlier. Jesus! Finally, I get my fucking fossils back, and guess what? 1 is a duplicate. All that for 2 out of 3 of the fossils to be the same. Woohoo! I was gonna do this video with no swearing, but screw this at this point. I'm triggered. Nook. Nook! Nook, why don't you have any fishing rods? Why? What the actual heck? I just want to chill and fish, my dude. Hey, Dottie, nice to meet you. Oh, wait, no, you're rude too. Nice. Oh, no. My basketball fell in the river. I relate to the basketball. Basketball go bye-bye. Spoiler! Fuck what happened today. I don't want to play this anymore. I actually hate it, dude. I thought this would be a fun video and that people would think, hey, that game did a lot of things right. It's the most bare-bones shit I've ever seen. The only redeeming thing about it is that you can get NES games and play them inside this game. Whoops, I just cheersed the mic with my coffee, I'm sorry. That's dope as heck and something they should have always done, but at least with a Switch, you get the games free anyway if you get online, I guess. At this point, I just want to get through the week. And also upgrade my house. That is my only goal here. I don't care about anything else. I just want to get through the game. Also, still no fishing rod. Am I genuinely doing something wrong? Do you not get the rod through Nook? I literally don't understand. Also, I have Puck in town, and he's pretty cool. I like him. He's cute. I go around catching bugs and getting fossils so I can sell them tomorrow. And that's about all I did today. I expected this to be more eventful since the footage took 25 minutes, but I actually just stopped to get a coffee. And I was away for 10 minutes, so I didn't actually do very much at all. And yes, I'm sure if you love bird catching, you can spend some time doing that, but frankly, I just can't be asked. The game just annoyed me too much, man. Alright, so yesterday I sent away some fossils, which hopefully will arrive today so I can just sell them and pay off my damn mortgage, but we'll have to see if I get enough. Oh my god, it's beautiful. He has the fabled fishing net. This is a dream come true. Thank you, Nook, thank you. Maybe it was payback for all the times I upset him. You can't pay off the mortgage here though, just to be clear. So you have to be a responsible adult and go to the post office, which does make sense, but it just adds some travel time. Oh my god, I just have enough, it's perfect. I just scraped by having enough, and now I'm a officially debt-free. No more debt. Okay, so I'm back in debt. But it's okay. It's fine. At least my house is slightly better now, I guess. I can check it out tomorrow. Oh, hey, a new villager. I wonder what they're like. Grizzly? Are those fish all right there, bud? What about those other fish alive in the back? They have to witness this? Well, isn't this nice? Well, since you're new, can I help you? You want me to catch a fish? Oh, it's for your niece, you sick fuck. Can I at least say that fishing is really hard in this game? For whatever reason, I just could not get the hang of it. I literally couldn't tell if it was too quick or too slow. I mean, I imagined I was too slow, but who knows? Compared to the later games where I'm fine at fishing, I just couldn't get the hang of this. Also, aiming seemed harder too. I don't really know. But fear not, a fish is finally mine, and I gotta bring it back to Grizzly. You know, I'm not sure I want to actually give it to him. Bye-bye. Alright, the final day at long last. I can't believe how long this video has ended up. I promise I never meant to make it this long. No one is going to watch this far into the video. But regardless, let's take a look at our upgraded home. It's beautiful. Before we wrap up, let's check out our new villager too. Oh wow, hey, dude, he kind of looks great. Oh, man, why couldn't he have came at the beginning of the week? I love lions in general in the game. They've always looked really fancy to me. Even his house is pretty cool. Although I hope Blavers doesn't find out about your bird friend, bud. But that really is all I have time for today, ladies and gentlemen. What an adventure. Jesus. You want my pure honest thoughts? Don't play this version of the game. It has aged incredibly badly. Yes, the graphics are quite nice with the HD pack running on Dolphin. But that's about where the positives end. The menus are clunky, the dialogue has aged and become incredibly slow, especially when doing anything that involves giving items to characters. Even old Nookie Boy, you can only give him one item at a time, unless you have more than one of the exact same item. It's terrible. 7 days, I've really had nothing to do at all. And yes, maybe the game picks up and improves past day 7, but frankly, I spent enough time on it, and I've got places to be. I don't recommend playing this game at all, unless you already have like a classic save you want to revisit. New Horizons does blow this out of the water, as well as New Leaf. Anything earlier than that might be quite dated, and a little too clunky to be playing in 2020, but I can't say for certain. But just avoid this, please. If you would like to see me play more of my town, please do comment below and let me know. Or, if you'd like to see me take a look at even Animal Crossing Wild World or City Folk. Or even if there's a game that you want me to look at in general, unrelated to these, please do, just let me know. But hey, you have been a wonderful audience, so thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more of me, please do subscribe and consider checking me out on Twitch too. We have a lot of fun over there. The link will be in the description. But thank you so much everyone who has watched this. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And hey, I'll catch you all next time. I'll see you later. Bye bye.